Well, welcome back to the farm, everybody. This is Tim here at Mayberry Farm, surviving Maine on a 20-acre farm. Yeah, we just got done pounding in, I don't know, 10 or so of these stakes out in the tomato patch. And now we're going to take and make 6-foot pieces of twine. That's what we're going to tie up our tomatoes with. I'll show you a simple way to do it. I've got 4 nails here, as you can see. This right here in the very center is my 0 mark. 3 feet out, 3 feet out on that end. I'm going to tie off to any of them, as long as you tie off on the further side from where you're wrapping towards. That way when we cut this right here, that little knot right there will just go away, and we'll have from here up around the back will be 3 feet and maybe an inch. Same way on that side. 6 feet and an inch. And same way with the other side. And we'll just tie them together before we cut them off. So I'll bring you back in a minute, show you how we do it. Now I like to work to my right when I wrap. So just gonna do a quick knot like that, nothing major. And then you start counting when you come back through. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the idea. There's 6, 46, 47, 48. We're just going to go to 50. There's 1 and 2, and that should have us at 50 right there. We'll tie this off. Tie it off on this further end. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie these together on both ends, and that way it won't get all snarled up when you cut it. Oh yeah. Now it shouldn't get messed up. Then all we should have to do is right there. Oop. Gotta hit it square. And that should be around 25 strands per bunch. And when you pick it up, the 2 knots are right there. Perfectly done. One more thing I didn't mention. This is actually binder twine, made for, oat binders and stuff. It's getting hard to find. We bought this at Agway. I don't know where else. Probably buy it on Amazon now. When we bought this, we didn't have a computer. That's how long we've had this. We went through some other rolls, but we've still got this one left. And it's just binder twine. Same thing is baling twine, but a finer gauge. And it lends itself better to tie-in and stuff. So if you want to try baling twine, it will work, but it'll, it's not as tight of a twist. It'll give you trouble. So anyway. I'm not going to video too much of it, but you basically just pull the lines out from the top and they'll pull right out. Just do a section at a time. Oh, that one there came untied. That's all right. Put this in the truck because they work better when they're dry. Just a quick little tie across the bottom, slightly. Once around the plant, twice around the top, pull double. I guess I gotta leave a little less tail on the bottom. Probably could have gone with a 7-foot instead of a 6, but we'll be all right coming down through here. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing to all of them. I don't know if I can do this one-handed or not, but this is a real easy knot. You just lay it over the top loose, go around a second time, and pass that. Of course, the camera's in the way, I can't see nothing. You just pass it around and give that a pull like that. Now when you go to wrap your tomato head, if you need to undo this, you just give that a pull, and you can work it, and then twice around, pull it back through. Nothing to it. So I'm going to try to get these done before it gets raining too hard. Just got a dead man there. One trip around the stake. That holds this stake from going. And then same way on the other end. And there's 48 tomato plants here, I believe. Yeah, because there's 6 spacings of 6, and there's 8 sections. There's 9 posts. So pretty sure there's 9 posts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then the 9th one for the other end. So yeah, it's 48 plants. So I'll bring it back when we get done. Now the only difference between me and Carol is she wraps from left to right, and I wrap the opposite way, but it makes no difference. Tomatoes don't know left from right, so now you can see she does it different too, just a little bit. She wraps around the other side, but it's all the same knot. And yeah, and then keep it on going. I'm gonna go put the camera away so I can help her. Well, that's it on the staking the tomatoes. Well, they're not staked, they're strung. But this is how we do it. A lot of people run individual stakes for each tomato. But back when Carol was young and they did 3,000 tomato plants, this is how they did it. They used to do about half an acre. And anyway, that's only 48 plants. But it's real simple. Just need some old junk posts. We used to use wooden posts a lot, and we'd take a chainsaw and just make a little slot in the top, and then just set the wire right in the top of it. It doesn't take much. You're just holding a static load vertical. And anyway, if you've never strung tomatoes, hopefully that'll help somebody. There's a little bit to pruning later on, but I'll do a video on that when I get there. So anyway, it's supposed to be a drizzly afternoon, although it stopped raining. Yeah, I'm gonna hook the fence back up and find something else fun to do. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.